Hi guys, so John here again with another video. Today's game is called Dwarven Realms and it's on the PC. So this is a rogue style game. Basically you go through different levels, they call them rupture, and you try to get through them and you unlock certain sort of, what do you call it, improve your stats, improve your armor, your gear and stuff. And it goes from there. It's a seasonal game. It's I think the new season has just started, if I'm right on this, or it's about. I think it's this game, and that's how it works. And the story behind this is I saw it on Keymailer, and I applied to have the key for it, and I really liked the look of it. And it was around Christmas time, and obviously I didn't get a response straight away because it's Christmas, you know, but I was eager to play the game. So I think it was like could have been like Thursday, Friday last week. I thought, oh, I'm going to buy the game because it wasn't expensive anyway. It was like £3 or £4. It's not that expensive at all. And what happened is I bought the game, installed it, and literally an hour later I get an email from Keymailer saying you've been awarded the key to do a review on this. And I thought, oh damn, right. So what I did then is went to Steam, asked if I could get my money back for the key, and I did. It took me like a few hours before I got it, and then I installed this, and the very next day I pulled my back really badly, and I didn't hardly play any games for a few days after that. And so then I had this game to play and another one from Keymailer, which I haven't done yet because I found it very, not very good at all, to be honest, to play, but I'm going to go back to it in a minute. Anyway, I got yesterday, of course, I managed to get hold of Jurassic Park game, which I uploaded. So I thought, right, I've got to get back to this. And so this is, as I said, the game is a rogue style game. It's my sort of favourite sort of game, hack and slash, which I've got my own channel dedicated to hack and slash, so you know that, guys, you know that. But it's like, as you say, you've got levels of rupture. You've got to upgrade your equipment, upgrade you sort of, how you should play the game is basically get as much resources as you can. I started off, I think, the first levels doing that. After that, I just got my head down, tried to get through them. I didn't really think about the end result too much, but to be honest, that's probably the best way to play, is to play, hit everything, get your resources, and build like that. But not to say that I played it that way, but that's how you should play it. And so I think I got up to Rupture level 4, I think. Anyway, I'll let you get back to the video. I'll shut up for a bit.
You've got company. No mercy. No mercy. No mercy. Fight me!
Proceed to the rupture statue and face my minion.
No mercy!
So as you can see, every time you complete a rupture level, you go back to your home base type of thing. Excuse my voice has gone a bit today. And so that's how it works. Every single level of rupture, you go back to your home base, and then you can sort of upgrade your equipment. You can buy stuff if you want to. You know, usual sort of stuff I suppose you see in RPG games like this. From what I've read on Steam about the game, as I said, you'll actually buy the game because I did look at the reviews and stuff. People said that the developers are very involved with the game. They're updating it a lot. They're answering people's questions. They're very, very involved, which is really nice to see. Some people have complained they've changed the game a lot, but they're probably just finding their identity, what they want from the game. You know, they're just experimenting to try this, try that, see what works, which is totally understandable. And yeah, so I thought I would share that. I say the game is not expensive at all. If you're a fan of games like this, I'm not a massive fan of rogue style games, but I'm a big fan of hack and slash. So this was like sort of like a pairing of the two for me. So that's why I sort of was quite attracted to this game. I haven't had a chance to play it a lot, other than I played it very briefly before I recorded it, just after I pulled my back. I just a quick go in it, and thought, oh yes, I like this. And then I went back to play it properly and do the recording, as you see here. As you notice, you go up through levels of Rupture. It's an online game, but you're not playing with other people, and at the moment I'm not anyway, unless I've missed something. But you're on like an online leaderboard, and apologies if I got that wrong about the online. Perhaps I should have checked that a bit more thoroughly. But you're on an online leaderboard for sure, and which is, I think, seasonal as well. So basically, you also rank up your character as well through, as you can see, the bar at the bottom ranks up by every time you kill an enemy, you get a bit of XP, and that's, you know, obviously affects your character and stuff. So all in all, I think for the price that it is, it's absolute bargain. It's got a lot of replayability, a lot of things to sort of aim for. I say I know I had the game for free, but I did buy it before, as I said, and I would have bought it. And I say it's worth supporting this chap that's doing this for sure. It's yeah, for sure. It's the controls are good. The fighting is it doesn't use a controller that I could figure out how to use a controller. I read as well. It's not controller supported as yet. Doesn't mean it's not going to be in the future.
We've got company.
There's a lot of like buttons and stuff, so I'm not sure how it would work on a controller, to be honest. I don't know. But I use mouse and keyboard, and I'm not the best at mouse and keyboard, but I found this game quite easy to do. Obviously, when you get to the very high levels, which I haven't got to, I imagine me quite crazy, you know, controlling it and stuff. But then again, your weapons and your gear will go up to that level as well, so it should counterbalance. So there we go.
Fight me! Fight me! No mercy. No mercy. Fight me! No mercy!
Proceed to the rupture statue and face my minion.
Fight me! We've got company.
Proceed to the rupture statue and face my minion.
Glory to the brave.
The game has an active Discord, which I'm a member of. I've not said much in it yet because I say I've been a bit out of action because of my back and what have you. So it again, which is it's pretty good for the fact it's quite a reasonable, cheap game, and yet it's got quite a big following behind it. So that shows a bit what the game's about as well. Because you don't normally really get a Discord group following a sort of cheaper game. I don't see them very often, you know, and it's nice to see that it's got a following like that. I imagine it must be quite addictive when you're getting quite high up the leaderboard and trying to get your name up there, but I doubt that I'll ever will, because I just don't get the time to play games enough, you know, than to review them. But yeah, I can't really fault the game. Value for money. I'd say 5 out of 5 for sure. I'm not sure replayability. Yeah, very high again. I would say because there's so much, you know, to because if you can't do a certain level of rupture, because your character's like gaining XP, you're leveling up, you're gaining new gear, you'll gain gear and come back, and then you'll do that level. You know, so it's a lot of like replayability on it, high level replayability. It's not a game that you're going to play for like the story and stuff of it. No, it's not really a proper story there. It's just basically a game of killing the enemies, gearing up, and moving on to the next level. And that's what it's about. It's simple, but it's I think it's pretty decent. And if you're a fan of these sort of games, I would definitely consider checking it out for sure.
We've got company. We've got company.
So I'm on level 4 rupture here, and you can see the sort of waves of the enemies are much more intense than level rupture 1, 2, 3 and stuff. It's a lot more fun, and I see obviously my weapons have gone better now and gear's better to compensate for this, but it is you've got to focus a bit more now, because if you don't, you're like you're dead, for so to speak. And I edited, but I actually died, I think, on Rupture 3. Mainly because I just wasn't concentrating. I was just like hacking and slash, not really thinking what I was doing. Mainly, I think at the boss, I ended up the next thing I was dead. I said, oh, God, that happened quick. And then when you die, then you start back. You can either go back to Rupture 3 instead again, or whatever Rupture you're on, or you can go back to a lower level if you want to try and rank up that way. You know, there's options. But basically, I mean, if you do like die at, say, whatever, you're on Rupture 10, so to speak, and you die at Rupture 10, you can go back to Rupture 10 if you want to redo it. You haven't got to go through all the Ruptures again. Like with most typical rogue style games, you have to start from the beginning, but this one you don't have to. You just start at the beginning of the Rupture level. So it's like more like a semi-rogue style sort of game, I suppose. But otherwise, all good. So we are approaching the end of the video. If you stayed this far, thank you very much. Otherwise, until next time, bid you all bye for now. Stay safe.
Justice will prevail.